Hello everyone, Brad Havermeyer, Hollywood acting coach. I know it's been a while. I have an exciting project to talk about. I've spent the last 6 months working on it. It is my magnum opus. Very excited to talk about it. Everyone knows that Yellowstone is a fantastic show. The brilliant and talented Taylor Sheridan is doing a bang-up job. We had the Yellowstone that takes place in the present day that everybody loves. Oh, it's so great. And then you have the Yellowstone that takes place in 1883, in olden times, when they're traveling across the country and it's really tough. They've got wagons, they've got water to cross. It is brutal. And that was great. A lot of great characters, wonderful writing. Taylor Sheridan, amazing. And then, when you think it can't get any better, he comes out with Yellowstone 1923. And now there's still wagons, somewhat, but it's cars now. They're still on horses, but there's also cars. And they make a big deal. There's running water now, an electric light. They show in one scene someone turning on an electric light. You still have all the cowboys, you still have all the cows, but it's 1923. Wonderful. But as I was watching, I realized Taylor Sheridan is leaving money on the table. And so I commenced to write the next great Yellowstone. My new concept is this: Yellowstone 2532. Far, far into the future. Oh, and Yellowstone is an amazing place. It's just fantastic. All those years in the future. You still have cowboys. You still have wagons. Except now, the cows are not real. They are robot cows. They roam around. They almost look like regular cows, but they are robots. And the cowboys ride around on robot horses, rounding up the robot cows. They round them up. Visually exciting virtual reality fences to keep the robot cows in. There's still villains trying to take the land. They're trying to take Yellowstone, but it's not gonna work because Kevin Costner is still there in the future. Because towards the end of the current era, they found a way to preserve his brain. So now Kevin Costner presides over Yellowstone from this very cool kind of unit. His head is in there, it's sealed off here. There's liquids about it, and there's wires and probes going in. But it's still Kevin Costner. He looks the same, a little worse for wear, because it's hundreds of years in the future, but he's able to direct. They're not gonna take our land. And let me tell you something, lots of exciting villains trying to take the land. Oh, they're coming out, they want that land. They want that land, but Kevin Costner's like, you're not taking the land. Oh no. You're not taking the land. And his voice is a little different because there's lots of electronics involved. It's the future after all. The homestead is the same, but it's encapsulated with this virtual reality that makes it sort of vibrate when you look at it. Very cool. The future is amazing. In the future, they don't brand people anymore. They don't need the branding anymore. They have laser guns that laser the brand on workers. Yellowstone 2532. Deep, deep into the future. Oh my goodness. Taylor Sheridan, you're welcome. In addition to the show, I have great ideas for marketing Yellowstone 2532. And by the way, if there are problems, if we can't come to a copyright agreement, I will change the name to Yellowstone 2532. But the same thing. I'll hire an actor that looks somewhat like Kevin, but it'll be the same type of show. I have marketing ideas for this show aplenty. We're going to create a website. It will be www.yellowstone2532.com. Okay, it'll have all kinds of cool stuff on it. It'll have pictures of the robot cows and the robot horses, all the cowboys that have been biologically modified. All the cowboys will have chips in their head that makes them better at rounding up the cows. Amazing. We will also start a MySpace page so fans can interact with Yellowstone 2532. I was amazed to find that Yellowstone does not currently have a MySpace page, which is pretty funny. As I said, as brilliant as Taylor Sheridan is, he's leaving money on the table. The kids are gonna love it. This is exciting. My magnum opus, Yellowstone 2532. Watch for it, and we'll see you soon.